February 28, 2026, Tehran, Iran. 3:12 a.m. The city is silent.
The city is asleep. No warnings. No signals. And then the sky explodes. One strike, then another, then dozens more.
Air defenses activate. Missiles fire blindly into the darkness, but the attackers remain unseen.
Shockwaves tear through empty streets. Silence collapses into chaos. Within minutes, the city is burning. Within hours, hundreds of targets are hit. This is not just an attack. This is the beginning of a war.
Hours earlier, everything looked normal.
But behind the scenes, something was already in motion.
Unusual signals, patterns that didn't match routine activity. Convoys were moving, equipment being positioned, without a single alert.
Decisions were being made, quietly, and with precision.
A coordinated operation, planned long before the first strike.
And by the time the world realized, it was already too late.
This didn't begin tonight. It started days ago.
A single incident, almost unnoticed, but impossible to ignore.
Within hours, it reached the highest levels. Patterns were mapped. Targets were identified.
And then, the decision was made.
No announcements. No warnings.
Only a plan, executed in silence.
By the time the first missile launched, the outcome was already decided.
The operation was not blind.
Every signal, every transmission was being monitored.
And on the ground, eyes were already watching. From above, nothing escaped detection.
Patterns became clearer. Connections became undeniable. Targets were no longer guesses.
The clock had already started.
Every move tracked, every outcome calculated, and now there was no turning back. The net was tightening. The target was now in sight. No words, no mistakes. One final confirmation. No margin for error. Just one moment before everything changes.
Silence, like the world itself, is holding its breath.
And then it begins. And then it strikes. Not one, but many. Each impact perfectly timed. A chain reaction unfolding in seconds. Defenses respond, but too late. Silence turns into chaos. Every strike had a purpose. In just minutes, the balance was shattered.
And then, silence.
In just a few minutes, everything had changed.
The response begins, but the damage is already done. Within hours, the world is watching. Questions are raised. We need answers now, and answers are demanded.
And as tensions rise, so does the response.
Because this was not just an attack. This was the beginning.